Hi, welcome. Let's start with the top stories of the day. To start with, Chemfab Alkalis. Please note that OPVC division generating profit of 10 crores per quarter on sale of 40 crores. This particular stock has a very good project in pipeline. When you take Andhra Pradesh, Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu and Deputy CM Pawan Kalyan held talks with the World Bank representatives last week. That actually they have decided to allocate funds in the state budget. Officials have been directed to prepare a proposal to fast track the projects that capital formation project. So Chemfab Alkalis will be the biggest beneficiary of World Bank funded JJM program in Andhra Pradesh. Apart from that, last financial year, the company made overall 40 crore pre-tax profit, and ROCE is high at 50% post-tax for this division. This company, that Chemfab Alkali, will surely look to demerge this business. The OPVC pipes division is on track to increase capacity by 2.5 times in next 1 year. Already capacity doubled last quarter and productive is live. Now let's see about Vedanta. Vedanta chairman Mr. Anil Agarwal has given some statement that each Vedanta shareholder will receive 6 shares post demerger, and all 6 demerged companies are performing extremely well. The demerger process is expected to conclude in first quarter of the financial year 2026. Vedanta maintained a robust dividend policy. Next, there's a big news for Bharat Forge. DRDO has selected small arms factory and Kalyani for development of new carbine for Indian Armed Forces. This seems to be a good news for Bharat Forge. And coming to Domino's, Domino's to buy a stake in Jubilant Food. Now let's check the technical view of Nifty. Nifty closed today at 24,641. That is 30 points higher compared to yesterday. Nifty was in the sideways mount for the past 4 trading days since Friday. And even though Nifty is at a positive trend, tomorrow Nifty crosses 24,650 and trades there for more than 1 hour. You can expect Nifty to touch 24,700 and after that 24,749. These two levels will act as a resistance. Similarly, on the lower side, if Nifty breaks 24,620 levels, you can expect Nifty to touch 24,562 and 24,510 levels. Now let's come to the indicator MACD. It is in the positive zone. It has crossed the 0 level 4 to 5 days back itself, but there is a gap between that green line as well as the red line. As far as there is a more gap between the two lines, we can expect some sort of correction in the Nifty so that that gap will become narrow. But you can't expect a big fall in the market because for 40 days as well as the 100 days moving average is somewhere near 24,340 levels. Similarly, if you take at RSI is also in the 58 levels. Unless RSI crosses 60, you can't expect a big up move on the Nifty. Whenever that RSI is between 40 and 60 level, there will be Nifty will be in the sideways only. So we have to wait and watch how these indicators behave. This 40 days moving average for Nifty is at 24,389 and 100 days moving average is at 24,344 levels. These both levels will act as a strong support for Nifty. This is 15 minutes time frame. If you see these two big bars, this is nothing but 5th December, that is last Thursday's movement, which was very volatile. Since then, there was no much movement. Nifty was moving only that between 200 to 300 points, but at the close of the day, when compared to the previous day, the Nifty was about 20 or 30 points plus or minus, like that only. If you notice this chart, it is clearly shows that Nifty was very sideways movement, and as for the four straight day market are consolidating. Last Thursday market were too volatile, and many of the traders overall intraday traders, they have stopped trading since this Thursday. Some people were trading 4 to 5 times leverage. If you take to the pro account, if you take into consideration the pro account, they might be giving 4 to 5 times leverage. Most of the clients' capital has been wiped out. On the other side, the VIX kept on falling. Today also VIX fell more than 3%, and options premium started falling like anything. Those who sold 24,000 put and 25,000 call, they made good profits. Today Nifty spot is up by 31 points since yesterday compared to yesterday close. Whereas the Nifty future is up by 55 points, which means the Nifty future premium expanded by 25 points. When the market is towards monthly expiry, only 10 trading sessions are there. Normally, the premium will contract, but in this case, the premium expanded. This is something unusual. That VIX falling, that spot Nifty is positive, future premium expand. That means the market is expecting something, either a breakout or breakdown. In my case, I'm expecting a breakout on the higher side. And tomorrow is Thursday expiry, and again people might come and play like anything like last week, but this I think there won't be much damage like last Thursday. And today US inflation data is about to come in another few minutes, and US market will be very volatile based on that. And our market also will open either on the gap up or gap down based on the US market. And if you take about that FI data, FI has sold almost 1000 crores today, whereas that domestic has bought nearly 2000 crores. There won't be any much impact on this. And finally, I will conclude here that keep a watch on 24,500 on the lower side and 24,800 on the higher side for the next leg of direction move for 200 to 300 points more. If 24,800 is taken out on the higher side, the next target will be 25,150, which is nothing but 61.8% Fibonacci retracement.